Also,
that's going to be really hard to get through. But look at this. It's another Gangplank, our third GP so far. And now Duke is going to try it out.
Yeah, Duke, some of this CS, and Peanut has just taken a very long journey towards this gang.
Yes, he has, but he's going to go in, flash taunt on to Duke, who flashes away, has that barrel there, gets a little bit of damage in onto the Shed, but he is going to go down in the end of things. Peanut coming up with first blood. Nicely played.
Blank going to try and steal away a crab.
Oh, Peanut's taking a lot of damage. Faker comes over the wall. Of course, the Ghost is not available for the Pony, but he's going to be safe. Kuro, though, getting engaged on now. The body slam, slow coming through. He flashes out. Blank flashes forward. Kuro's going to go down. Just not where he was supposed to be.
Kuro should have flashed much earlier there. He should.
Here we go. You wanted it. Stand United gets used with the wall. They're going to ride that one in, and now Duke in a bad spot against three members. Again, a barrage is going to be used, looks like, to try to push the wave. The question is who's going to get the kill. It will be Kuro, giving that one over to the Talia. And ROX execute another gang.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Duke did not expect.
Thread from yesterday. Everybody was just like, nothing to see here. Talia's fine. Not overpowered. Don't touch her, please. Onslaught of Shadows gets used, surfing in onto that Weaver's wall. Comes Kuro, and they pick up a very swift kill onto Duke yet again. Just going to be giving him the direst treatment down. Deficit that's built up between Faker and himself. This Faker is now up quite a bit.
Yeah,
but Faker's actually going in, pushes him the wrong way. I just tried to push him into blank. The Stand United comes out.
Wow, what a combo!
Wow, he will actually make it out alive.
Yeah, through the Stand United, Shen isn't even able
so far. He's actually stopped the back. There's two members of SKT wrapping around the backside. Faker has Emperor's Divide available. Kuro going to try to retreat up the top side, but here comes Faker, knocks him in. Stand United is there. Is it enough to keep him alive this time? Smeb does come through the cannon barrages there. Blank hot on the heels of this Talia. He pushes him away though, and now Gorilla arrives. Throw down the pillar. Faker is going to fall. Gorilla finds the first kill. Onslaught of Shadows goes Peanut. He finds another one, and Wolf, with no Alistar ultimate available, will still be able to limp his way out of the fight. But a nice turnaround from the ROX
towards ours in return, so a few flashes used by Faker and Wolf to try and set up that play. But
now Bray gets the arrow on to Bang. One more hit will do it. He flashes in. He gets the kill, and ROX are up 6-2.
Even with both summoners up from Bang, Duke is on the pursuit here.
Duke's chasing. Here comes a headbutt pulverize on to Bray from Wolf, who arrives just in time. They will confirm the kill. Gorilla unable to do this. Hecarim still goes forward. Gets the heal out from Faker, who has to get out of here. Smeb not going to be able to get in range for the taunt. Goes back in for Blank, who gets popped near that turret. Now Bang arriving. This could be really bad for ROX. A triple knockoff on the pulverize by Wolf. Smeb looking like he's going to go down, and he does. And ROX just sticking around too long in the mid lane. Waiting for Peanut to arrive, who does have that Onslaught of Shadows. Here comes the ultimate, cutting him off. Duke is getting used to this trend now. Doesn't have a flash available though, and very few hopes left in the world. Cannon Barrage not going to keep him alive, and Kuro comes up with his third kill, all of which have been onto Duke.
Yeah, but they traded that kill onto Duke for him.
Going to be in a good spot. They're just waiting for Duke. They are really just not a fan of this Gangplank. They gank him yet again as he tries to retreat underneath the tower. Onslaught of Shadows comes through, and they take him down. Another kill for Peanut.
Patience.
And Duke is just gotta be tilted by this point.
Well, they're very patient in the way they're dealing with Duke, right? They are making sacrifices to kill him over and over and over again. And they're paying a price for this, and SK Telecom is exacting tribute.
Here comes Faker. One more hit'll do it. He takes him down, smooth sailing over that wall. Finds the kill, and now Gorilla really far forward, and Bang. He's running up to try to find him. Stand United gets used. They're actually going to TP in here to try to turn this one around. Wolf is the one going low. Blank now, way too far forward, will actually fall. And the end of things, Kuro finds that kill.
Going for more, too. They're two turrets deep.
Gorilla's still walking really far forward.
Here we go.
Hits into Faker. He's still got a bunch of damage to dish out, but look at this. Looks like they're going to be able to turn this one around with the taunt. Kuro finds another kill. 2 in that fight. The rest of SKT, which is, we have engaged on the Gorilla and top side. Actually, just going to get melted. Bang finds a kill. Peanut goes deep. Does lock up Wolf. They will find the first kill there from Kuro. Emperor's Fight comes out. Peanut being taken really low. Blank goes back in. Is able to find the kill with the help of Duke as they take down the Hecarim. But the rest of SKT taking heavy losses. Smeb going to get locked up there with the taunt onto Faker. Kill comes through from Bray, and they're going to continue this one. Smeb going to really low. The Mystic Shot almost kills him, but it's not enough. True Shot Barrage not there yet as well for Bang. And looks like Smeb will make it out with his life, but barely so.
He's from the desert, not the mountains. Here we go.
Mountain of sand. Shelly ultimate comes through. Wolf gets locked up and cleanses off that arrow with his own ultimate. It still has nowhere to go. Didn't want to burn the flash. Kind of writes himself off as dead. He will fall. Smeb claiming that kill. Now Faker, who's chunked out a little bit, goes up the Sand Soldier's going to try to burn through this wave as best as they can to stop ROX from getting forward. Get some damage in himself with that barrel, unless he's trying to murder you with it.
He's also on the other team.
Oh, we go. Wolf getting engaged on, pops out Alistar ultimate yet again, but it's still taking a bunch of damage. Has to flash over the wall to safety, but here comes Peanut with the Onslaught of Shadows going straight to the back line. Will burn down Wolf, and Blank is going to follow suit. Faker uses the Emperor's Divide, will be able to help fire back a kill onto Kuro. They also take out Bray, and now SKT actually turning this fight on its head. Smeb way too far forward, can't get anything done. It's going to be a 3-for-2. SKT coming out on top of that one.
Yeah, I
thought he was playing further up. We can see though an engage coming out onto Faker, who takes a bunch of damage from this Hecarim, is just steamrolling his way through. Kuro not going to be able to find a connection with that worked ground of the unraveled earth. Kuro taking a bunch now from the True Shot Barrage, and Blank and Wolf are collapsing in on the sidelines. They're going to be able to close the gap, and Blank finds the kill onto the Dahlia, and now Smeb going to have to dash over the wall to safety. Should be able to make it out with his life, but SKT turning around another engage of Rox's.
Well, Duke just sitting up here all by himself.
One pick, they will go straight for this. They have the damage of the Mountain Drake and the Azir. Yeah, that up in the front line's going to get popped up by the headbutt pulverize, locked up by the body slam, and he's going to go down. Faker finds the kill, and that should be enough to instill the confidence for Baron in SK Telecom.
45 seconds. See if they actually are going to go for it right now. Looks like they're going to burn it down really fast.
Wolf goes back in, finds Gorilla, and they just completely decimate him. He falls. Now the Cannon Barrage used, and Duke trying to get a chase on the Prey, who will just get barely clipped by that True Shot Barrage, but this should be a pretty easy Baron by SKT, barring a magnificent steal from the side of ROX. Kuro just trying to chunk him out as best as he can. Peanut gets locked up in the headbutt pulverize yet again. Now the body slam in onto Prey, and he gets melted with the cask, knocking him back. SKT have found 3 picks. Now they will go for the Baron.
Prey has not been using his flash this game.
He was using it so well in the last one.
Yeah, he didn't use his flash when he was up against Duke. Caught off by himself in the last fight.
After ROX were ahead for so long, making the picks, doubling the amount of kills that SKT had. SKT are poised to take this game. Peanut goes straight into the back line, onto Bang, tries to kill him, uses the Onslaught of Shadows. Here comes Kuro. Can they finish him off? They will be able to do so. Now Duke getting engaged on up top here, gets locked up by the pillar, and he's going to fall. Peanut finds it. Faker has not been in this fight whatsoever, and ROX Tigers come right back in, making me eat my words, and they will find out 4-for-0. Faker, the only one left alive because he wasn't even in the fight.
I don't even know if Faker would have lived had he been in that fight, Achilleos, because it was so well set up by the Tigers. The divide and conquer is what they want. Faker fails his jump over the wall.
He does have flash available, he uses the Emperor's Divide, but he doesn't have many places to run to. Sitting in the brush now, trying to chunk out Kuro, gets something done, flashes forward, trying to get that kill, but he gets knocked back by Peanut, and he's going to fall. That's the ace for ROX Tigers, who just blew this game wide open yet again.
Yeah, back.
Safe for the time being. Gorilla throwing out the pillar, just trying to spot SKT on the flank. Flank goes in, finds Gorilla, they knock Bray forward, he flashes out immediately. Emperor's Divide uses, Peanut goes in with the Onslaught of Shadows. Now Kuro riding the wave in. They're trying to work down SKT, but they're just going back and forth quite evenly. Gorilla has to get the heal from Bray, takes a huge chunk of damage as they're just trying to turn this one around. Wolf goes in for the headbutt, but dies immediately to Bray, who is still alive. Bang! Trying to trade out, finds a kill on Kuro, but Bray answers for it yet again. Smeb hot on the heels of Duke and Blank, trying to catch them. It's a 3-for-2 as ROX comes out on bottom side.
Yeah, they
try to get that wave rolling.
Yeah, they see Duke going back top, and they also see that there hasn't been a commitment. Here we go.
Yeah, they're going to cut him off yet again with a Talia ultimate. He throws out the Cannon Barrage, but it's not going to do anything. He flashes, but the wall is still there, and Duke will fall in the end of things. Peanut finding the kill. Now, meanwhile, by this red buff, Gorilla goes forward, uses the pillar already. He's taking a hell of a lot of damage from Bang, who's just going to solo him out pretty much.
Bray has no flash.
Bray, no flash, nowhere to go. SKT turned this one right on its head. The TPUs and SK Telecom come out with 2 picks, only losing Duke, and they are going to start up this Baron. You can be damn sure they're going to shred that with this Azir, with this Ezreal.
I mean, they know those 3 members of ROX don't have ultimates any longer, so really risky for them to go in. And I don't know why Prey and Gorilla were at that part of the map. It had already been taken care of. The collapse onto the top side. Peanut in trouble.
Yeah, Kuro as well, getting popped by that cask right there. Tries to flash away, but the fistic shot still connects. He's just trying to throw out as much damage as he possibly can with the dreaded volley, but he is going to go down as they hand this one over to Blank. Peanut
from getting into the top side, from collapsing 5 versus 3 on your teammates, but why Prey was trying to help every throughout the arrow, that's a different question.
I think throwing the pillar was... This turret now getting engaged on. Smeb splitting in the bottom side, still has Stand United available. But they need the opening. SKT are moving forward. Wolf goes in, pops up Prey, who flashes out. Isn't enough. He throws out the arrow to try to keep himself alive, trying to regen as much as he possibly can. Blank just can't get to him. He's actually able to burn through that Guardian Angel, but Smeb has fallen to the backside. In the meantime, a triple pulverize comes through from Wolf, and Kuro is going to be the one getting focused. A double kill. Now going over to Bang. Peanut's the only one left alive. I take that back. He's going to go down. Bang! Coming up with multiple kills, and SK Telecom T1 will take down ROX Tigers with a 2-0 here. What a great re-entry into round 2.
That's right, and 49 kills in 43 minutes in that last game. There were so many globals available that the Tigers were just willing to fight. But SKT end up on the better end of things. ROX goes for an ill-fated gank onto Duke in the top side and gets their bottom lane caught out, which turns into that dragon, or turns into the Baron and the Elder Dragon. But you know, these were pretty damn close games for a lot of it this evening, and it was a very close 2-0.